Hello, 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 everyone. How are we all tonight? Hope we are doing good. Let me share this out there on the one, the Twitters. We're all on Twitter. Okay, so share it on Twitter. I'm not even going to put it in Discord. Let me go into Discord though and get in on the on-air channel for anybody that wants to come on. Tonight, doing my character Taurus, and we're going to actually use a Colossus pose for this. We already got it up, so this is going to be the Colossus pose. Control C. Put it on here. Oh, that's really small compared to this. So let's make Colossus bigger there. Scale them up. For becoming Taurus. Hey, oh, look at those things. Yeah, I wish. Hey, Chris, how are you tonight? My Discord's open if you got time and want to come on. Okay, apply transformation. So we're obviously not going to be tracing this to do thing, but we are going to use it to get up a base for our skeleton. So we want. I'm good, but I can't come on, but I'm good. Yeah, that's all right. I just thought I'd offer. So we're gonna go like that. There's that line. There's grab our circle here. And that goes to here. So how are you? Oh, you're good. So you ready to get together tomorrow night for 7 o'clock? What's at 7 again? Rick, why were I was following you? What? Stupid Twitter is unfollowing me. I noticed several people it did that too. Us talking about your characters so I can write a script, the crossover script. Okay, so now we're gonna put this back up and put this now. And how are you, Metal? I don't know why. I laugh a lot. I wasn't thinking. Hey, Timothy, what? Not much. Okay, so now we need to shrink Colossus here again. So we can have them as a reference. Rick is streaming. Yes, I am streaming. I know it's so much of a miracle, right? Apply transformation, yes. Okay, so we're going to lock him for now. We're going to come down on this. Hey, Timate! And if anybody wants to come in, and that's not up to just Hero Shack, but if anybody wants to come in and chat, feel free. I'm very tired. I think I ate too much spaghetti. Hey, I had that tonight too, Mel. Okay, so let's see. Let's zoom in a little. I'll bring this down to two. You know what? 2.5. Or we could listen to the Shadows audiobook. Just kidding. Somebody wants to take care of that Russian bot. I'd be very much appreciated. Which story? Don't worry, I'll time him out. Razor has 2 double-edged Z's and Black Master. They're both okay books. It says metal. Okay, we'll finish up over there later on when we bring more of this arm back out to view. Oh, let's come up a little. My personal favorite is Mom Min's on the spot. Cool, cool, cool. So, Meta, personal life. Well, that was equal. So, have you been enjoying your new residence, Meta? I don't think I've gone through Double Z yet. Black Master was alright, says Mel. Enjoy this joy. Okay, are you able to tolerate your new living conditions? I can tolerate a lot. So I guess that's that would be a yes to that. I was wondering how Razorfish doesn't get his channel taken down for audiobooks. It's probably has something to do with the same way people can have music channels, all music channels. There we go. This is looking pretty good. Actually, I like. Here we're gonna have to work more fists there. There's a lot of people who put up music. Yeah, there is. But if I was having music playing in the background, I'd be struck. I couldn't make money and all that. Not that I think everybody that does that makes money, or I don't know how they do if they do. Uh, um, went to add double Z to my watch list, and it turns out it was already sitting there on my player list. And never got around to it. Yeah. The YouTube library is free but generic. No, what I'm talking about Hero Shack is like if I wanted to play ZZ Top, Petra, any sort of that would mess my channel up for any sort of thing like that. Just because Eagle's wondering, like audiobooks for the Shadow and all that, how they get away with doing it. I'm just saying it's probably something similar to. Yeah, they meet you up or take the clicks. There's only like 2 or 3 channels with shadow audiobooks. Yeah, I'm just saying it would probably work the same way as the music, Eagle. Well, I have a question. What exactly is a pulp? Audiobooks eventually fall into public domain as well. Just depends on how long they've been around and if the original works is also already in public domain. Yeah, that's true too. I'm liking this, but sort of liking it. Pulp is chewy in orange juice. In other words, what makes a pulp novel a pulp novel? In other words, could you reproduce one today? Uh, uh, for example, if I wanted to make a replica of a pulp comic, what would I have to do? Pulp is a reference to a run-off-the-mill, low-quality pulps or successors to penny general dime novels and short fiction stories in the 20th century. Pulp is a novel with art. If or would have. Oh, you know what I should do? Hero Shack. Do do do. Uh, hey, Hero, I just gave you a wrench. So if you want to put a link to Trolls Exposed over on Indiegogo, which I am quite uh, proud to be a part of. I will be having an 8-page story in there. So, yeah, go over, check it out, sign up. No special stuff for signing up ahead of time, but I think he said he might be launching that in February. It's going to last 60 days. And then, of course, me and him are working on a crossover between Hero Hero Shack Press and Cross Comics. No, there's no early sign up. Oh no, there is special. Oh, early sign up gets a free print from a Troll Gallery exposed art. Oh, cool. Yeah, Diana and our new artist is doing one too. Yeah. which I'll be doing probably a lot of my drawing up of that comic over on Rumble. Yes, they will be allowed to choose, and then we're going to pop them in for the early sign up. Cool, cool, cool. I have decided that the Buckler Diaries will be broken up and produced as floppy singles, self-contained black and white. Cool. There will be a lot of little artsy things I'm doing. And the fake hostess cupcakes ads will be my IPs. Any others and others if I can use and others if I can have any I can use. Okay, I'm not quite sure what you mean there. Others if you have can you can use like you like making one with. Well, that's troll. That's part of the troll stuff. Um, I'm mystified by black and white color is almost a crutch sometimes. I'm interested in what exactly constitutes a pulp, as I want to emulate one for the Buckler the estate. Um, maybe start trying to find old versions of the Shadow or um, those comics. My mom says, check out Twitter for Harold Holiday. He's my cousin. Susan? Cousin? Honestly, it's the cheaper paper. And what do they have? And do they just, they have a lot of words in like one image per page, right? Or one image every other page for pulps? If I emulate Will Eisner, will that make it a pulp? If I print it on newsprint? The term pulp derives from cheap wood paper on which magazines were printed, in contrast to magazines printed on higher quality paper were called glossies or slicks. I don't think I've ever actually held a and seen a real old pulp, says Hero Shack. Okay, so I'm going to take Colossus here in a bit so we can see his. If you want a comic and pulp hybrid, look up Walter Gibson Batman Strange Detective Comics 500. Metal says the typical pulp magazine had 128 pages. It was 7 inches, 18 centimeters wide by 10 inches, 25 centimeters high, and 0.5 inches thick, 1.3 centimeters with a ragged, untrimmed edges. Not all Pulp Fictions had accompanying images, but it was so common it became a staple for the format. The movie Sin City, I think, would be considered almost pulp, wouldn't it? Pulp-like. Uh, I don't think that was pulp. I think it was noir. I'm probably gonna say no. Yeah, but is noir could noir be a subsect of pulp? I don't know. Pulp is a format. Noir is a genre.